guys, and welcome back to Miss Amy Gaming, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where I am facing this way for a reason. I have done some modifications. I've got windows. I've also got a few other little things that you can probably see from out here. I've also sorted out my proxy switches, so I have electricity wherever I go. So yeah, I've got a few more windows in here, another proxy switch. Couple of other little things. I've expanded this slightly. So I've got my scientist in here. Hello, we'll talk to you in a second. And the overseer. Unfortunately, can't put windows in here because it's a slightly different room. If I find a different window, because you're probably gonna have small windows because they're classed as large windows. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll look into that for next episode, I guess, unless we come across anything today. But yeah, basically that's going to be 3 wide, so you can have another 2 blocks here, basically, so another one on each side of there. Because I find out how many things we need. So it's going to be a bit bigger. I've got a large refiner, which does not need fuel. You can also put 3 things in one and come out with something completely different. We are yet to see how that works. I believe that's all the upgrades and stuff we have done. I don't think I collected anything else anyway. So we'll do base archives, because we do that at the beginning, and then we'll talk to the scientist guy, because obviously he has rebooted now. See what this has to offer. 32% though. Did it say 32%? I don't know. Not gonna lie. Can hardly see. Decided to wash my car today. Horrendous hay fever. So I can hardly see out of my right eye. Little bit blurry, a little bit sticky. Multi-tool technology. I haven't got any room on my multi-tool. Personal force field. I've already got a personal force field. Neutral stimulator. Not quite sure if, you know, it's to do with my jetpack, so. Cool. So, have I actually, is that a ooh, I can actually put it in there. But I don't actually have the stuff at the moment because it's chromatic metal, and that's going to take a very long time, so that might be a thing of I'll do that for next episode, because I don't think, why is it shouting at me? I've already installed it. It is there. But anyway, I don't actually need it, so right. Scientific research, we'll do that one, because then we'll see the scientist. Now he's rebooted. Observatory would what? How the hell do I make an observatory? Oh no, I should go to an observatory. That would make more sense. Cool. So I've just made some more work for me. Lovely.
Navigational data received.
So there's some random coordinates. Sure. What's that problem? Where did it park my car? Where is it? Is it even on this planet? Arrive in 22 minutes. Well, if we go by plane, it's going to take a lot less long. Right. Please tell me. Yes, you have a landing pad. Beautiful. Because I've only got 25%. Oh, and a saving chart thing. That's nice. So yeah, I do apologise for the last episode of this. Very bitty. Very all over the place. Not much story done. We did quite a lot of... Oh, We did quite a lot of the... Ooh, navigational data. We did quite a lot of those little side missions. We didn't get much of the story done. So I promise, once we've done this one to do with the observatory, if I can actually get into this building, we'll actually do more of the main story. Let me in!
Thermal protection falling.
What is happening in here? What do I do in here then? Another terminal. Oh god, we remember how that went last time. Called the Atlas. Okay. And return to the scientist. That was a quick little mission. Hang on, let's have a look, see if there's anything else. I bet I needed some sort of key to edit. Yes. Atlas Pass level 2, or version 2. I wonder how many of them things you actually get. Oh, I can't search that plant. Most plants you can... There we go. I say most plants you can search. Wow, I got 10 carbon out of that. Whoopee! Right, off back home. Right. I have landed. Let's go and talk to our wonderful friend, the scientist, and see what he has to say. If I can get up the ramp. Traveller, why have you answered? Hello, perhaps the day for the answer. I wasn't gone for that long. Living glass and a beacon. Right, okay. Sure, I'll make a beacon for you. Right, okay. That was neither use nor ornament. Do I have a beacon? I'm pretty sure I made one. Because I had to use one. No, no. That was a signal booster. Right. So, how do we make one of them then? Okay, no. No, I don't want to do that. Oh no, it was that one I needed. Right. That's portable, I guess. Is it a save beacon that he needs me to make? I need 2 metal platings. I've just used up. Because I haven't got any flaming dust. Right, nearest rock. I'll just get these, I suppose. Yeah. So I'll make this little beacon. And then... Oh, that's a plant I can't get rid of. I'll make this little beacon. Then we'll do the main mission stuff. The problem is, they get sort of like a couple of parts to each person. So it's like... Oh, a lot of salt out of that. But anyway, I keep babbling on. If I do babble too much, do tell me. I need 12 more. Damn it. Big rock. I'll get rid of them. Oh, and a geode. Ooh, how nice. Yeah, I probably should keep the geodes. Because they sell. For quite a lot, to be honest. Let's put the save beacon there. So that everything's in a nice little circle. I don't need a save beacon though. I have the save point and Yes, the thing is made. And I have a save point actually in my house. Autonomous mining unit. Ooh. Uranium? No chance I'm getting any of that. Wow, mate, we've only just met. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I can do that. Not bad, not bad. So, basically, if I read that right, yeah, scan creatures. So, that's a pretty good thing to be able to move on to the main mission. Now, last episode, you may remember, we came into contact with some sentinels that grew legs. Because we had to blow down a thing. Where did I park? Oh, we're there. So it is now a case of finding... Where am I supposed to be going? I should have just tracked it before I took off. I now don't have any launch fuel. Luckily, it's this red dot. Sorry, motion sick people. It's this lovely red dot over here. So it doesn't have a landing pad. So I'll just park in the trees. Did notice as we got here though, there's a lovely deposit there. What deposit is it? Oh, and it's copper, even better. Oh, nice little sodium plants. Can't beat a bit of sodium. Right. This is a big box. Tribute to whoever the float that is. As long as I don't get chased, I want to take that copper home with me. So, that'd be nice. I feel like we've done this bit before. I know we haven't. But it's like, you know, the thing of... Like, yeah, anomalies and seeing things and this red glow and witness glyphs. Sure, why not? Lovely. Yeah, I intend to escape. I don't have enough fuel. Lovely. Can I just stay in here? Will they not actually notice me if I stay in here? This seems to be working. Ta-da! So I didn't even need to leave. Right, anyway. So I need to do 3 of these. I've just done that one. That's about there. But before I get to the next one... Ooh, what's this? It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna, like, casually run off with all this copper, and I will see you at the next one. Right. Here at the second one, it looks a little different. we'll go there. So it looks like it's got some sort of ramp to get up. And if it's going to be as easy as the last one... Oh, it's got a knowledge stone here as well. Take that while I'm here. Learnt 10 words. Pretty sure I've learnt a few more than that, but... Never mind. Right, we are here. Something's imminent. Ugh. That's how the world grows. Oh my god. Right, we're ready to run.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't actually think we need to run on this. Alright, where's the next one? Wherever that is. Right, let's go on another trip. So I went too far. I'm coming in way too quick here. Let's land about there. A sodium plant I might as well take while I'm here as well. Oh, this one looks pretty. This has got to be my favourite, I'm sorry. Right, oh, knowledge stones as well. Oh, a few of them. I apologise if I missed a knowledge stone at the other one. I wasn't anticipating them being here, to be honest. Is there another one? Yes.
Thermal protection falling.
So this is going to be 3 of 3 of getting various glyphs. I don't know why I went that way around. Never mind. At least I'm parked near, just in case something did go horribly wrong, like the first time. Well, I say horribly wrong. What I like to do is... See, look at this, look. The same red. Okay, so now I have a purpose. Okay. Right. They rejected the gift. So have I got to accept it then? What's the code for though? Interesting. Right, where did I actually park? Ow. Right. Scan. Right, okay. So I have found 3 sets of glyphs. So we'll see where this next one takes us. Good job I made me some fuel cells while they're at it. Right. So I'm here. While it loads in. Has it got a landing pad? I really don't think it does. Right, so I had to travel a little further for this one. Okay. What the hell was that sound? Oh. It just did not load in. Right, let's actually... Oh my god. Lovely. This is a biggie. Yeah, you can tell because I crashed into it. Technically, that crashed into me. What the hell? Breach? Hey, I had the access code. It's not a breach. Input glyphs. Go on then. If this was me in real life, I would definitely not be doing this. Oh my god, it looks like a Stargate. So, enter the portal it is. Right, see you on the other side, people. See where it'll take us. We have landed. Where the hell have we landed? Well, there's the portal.
Warning. Hostile system.
Lovely. Anomalous signal detected. Gateway breached. What the hell's happening? Unidentified material. Well, we'll identify it while we're here. Atlas protocol initiated. Oh, we got any animals on here that I can scan?
Units received.
Fair enough. Unafraid, lovely. Diet feces. What the hell's happening? What the hell is that? Speak with... Oh, this is Atlas. Oh, what are these ball things? Warp cells? Oh, yeah, I'm taking them. So this is Atlas itself. Oh, it sounds well weird. Let's say hello. We were once travellers aspired to long-term doors. Let's perform diagnostic. Oh my god. $4,000 breach attempts. Hang on, 458 critical error warnings. Is that with me? I know I had something wrong with my brain, but... Initiate personality interface. Yes. Because the other guy rejected it, so... Oh! Decisions. Submit, I think. Oh god. And it's gone white again. So, where are we landing? Sentinels threatening.
Extreme sentinel threat.
Well, I'm scanning this creature for my scientist, so you know. Well, there's my ship.
Assistant suit initialization.
Locate and board your starship. I intend to, but it's quite a while away, so I guess I'll see you when I get there. Right, I have found my ship. that's conveniently in quite a open area. Right. But there's a couple of things over here, so I'm going to have a look at what these are first. I'm not coming into contact with any sentinels on the way here, actually. Scanned a couple of...
No free slots in suit inventory.
well,
No free slots
yeah,
in
I'll
suit
stick it there then. What did I get out of that? Oh, nice, is that it? Living slime? Let's stick that in there. Oh, hello. Distress beacon. Okay. I don't know if I should have done this. Probably shouldn't have done that. We'll get on our ship just in case. So, I've escaped to my ship. Oh, I found something familiar in this strange world. Caught in the gravity, infernal machine. Not strong enough to resist. So yeah, that red blob thing. Why did I follow this path? Technically, it was to do with the sentinels. But overall, it's to find Artemis. Yeah, I already know I'm not alone, mate. That didn't help. Find the next Atlas interface. How do we do that? Thing is, I don't even know where I am. I'm nowhere near my base. It's probably just right, let's take off. No, I can't even... Isn't there a way to even let me take off? Bloody hell. 3 planets. But 2 of them I don't know. Where did I land? That first one... It's not coming up on where because that's 2 months ago. It's only this one that I'm literally standing on. So... Look for interfaces on the galaxy map. Ooh. Locate the mysterious distress signal. I've done that. Repair your ship and locate the mystery. Why? What's wrong with my ship? Oh. Don't actually work. Conveniently. I have one of each. It's like I knew what was going to happen. Right. Locate a mysterious distress signal. Where is said distress signal? Over there somewhere. I can't get my bearings because I'm wrong way around. Oh, it's not far. Right. Unknown signal. I have arrived. Nothing mad's gonna spawn in on me again. That's a very deep hole. Oh! Oh no, I've already scanned you. Damn it. Oh, hello. What are you? Artemis, unknown grave. Where are we? Machines, murderers, so sentinels probably. Scan the hologram. Not a polo. Watching us tracking. Through the portal. Please don't trust. So all this time, and Artemis is dead.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, I feel robbed. I've been on a wild goose chase for nobody. I've got no thruster because I ran out of fuel. No, I haven't. Let's take off. And let's find this terminal thing. And tell Apollo the bad news that his mate's died. Right. We are here and it has a landing pad. Oh, wrong button. For some reason, tried to aim using my other stick. Right, so at least that's no fuel wasted. And let's get to the top of it. Oh, save point. I'm still on a threatening planet and still not come into contact with any sentinel. There's the sentinels right in front of me. I'm just going to casually walk away from that. And walk upstairs. He's not following me, is he? No. Still comes up with a question mark though, so I don't actually fully trust it. Do we not go up that way? I should know, I've done a few of these before. Right, I am here. Project. Excuse me? Manual override? Data stream overridden. Who are you? You're new. Null. That's helpful. You are not. Yes! Can people stop telling me I'm alone? What's the point of living if. Wow. Oh, God. No, I'm just going to ask who they are. Come on, mate. You asked me a really hard question. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Well, I'm glad you... Can you at least tell me where I'm going? I just told you that Artemis could be saved. Yeah, who are you? Because you know too much. Mind arc. Well, yeah, of course I'm going to try and bring him back. Soul engine. Where the hell do you get all these things from? Oh, you've turned up. Yeah, leave me alone. I've just looked at that bit. Can I talk to you? Are you? Yeah, I'm here. Right, so I need to make the mind up before I can help him. How do I met one of them? Hyperdrive upgrade required to locate cadmium. Cadmium. Purchase. I didn't read the rest of that. These things don't stay on long enough. Right, search for red solar system. Warp into a red system requires the cadmium drive. How the hell do I met one of them? I might actually go back to Nada on the space anomaly and see if I can actually get home. Ow, that hurt. Right, so I can summon the space anomaly. Well, the thing is, I can get home without sounding. You go to a space station, wherever the space station is, and you do that. So we can get home at some point. Right, at the space anomaly. It's good that you can summon this. When I first started playing this game, when it first came out, you couldn't. You literally had to warp there or just fly there, and you had to remember where it was because it never told you. Right. There's quite a few people here today. Oh, you're on Xbox. Right, anyway. Who am I supposed to... Right, I'm actually supposed to be going up there. What the hell's going off in here? Okay. So you need to use an ornament. See what you have to say. I can ask him for Atlas Station coordinates as well. Yeah, so we'll ask for some station coordinates. And I think that's about it, to be honest. I don't actually need anything else. So, let's go home. Right, so, I am home. Seems a little laggy. And I feel like... Yes. So I've changed my thing, and basically I'm going to search for another building and find another terminal, because I feel like this has been a pretty quick episode. So it's a thing of, let's find something to do. So we are to go over here. Let's not crash into there. And find this unknown building down here. No, it's not very far. It's not got a landing pad though. Oh my god. Probably could do with parking the other side of the building, to be honest. Because that's where the front door is. It's not going to be this side, is it? No. The door's the other side. Bloody typical, innit? Don't matter what side of door side of building you land, but you always have to go around. Always got a save and charter thing. So I was right first time. Right, at least door's open. You're gonna die while you're at it. And said terminal. Right, looks like they're going in there then. User identified, terminal active. So this whole red thing makes complete sense. Well, it doesn't. Okay, next. Oh, so I'm going to go back to the overseer. Cool. Anything worth getting? Not dead, so you're going to die. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Right. Let's go back to the overseer and see what he has to say. Right, so we're back home. Let's go and speak to me overseer, see what he has to say. Cooey. I am back, yes I am. Give data. Oh, another blueprint. Another storage container. Yes, we should let the guy get on with his business. Right, any other little bits? Because the thing is, if we look at our next mission, right, we need to mine cadmium. So we need a cadmium drive. We also need to find the next Atlas interface. But that's on the galaxy map. And then we need to do this mind arc. But to get the mind arc, we need cadmium. So, how do we get cadmium? Aha! It says at the bottom, visit Hyperion to purchase... Where's Hyperion? So it turns out Hyperion is back on the Anomaly. And I've done, in this episode, exactly what I said I wouldn't do at the start of this episode. Because this is back to being a main mission thing. Now this is only to get the plan for the cadmium drive. What I will do... I think I'll make the cadmium drive off camera. You got the same ship as me, do. So where is this Hyperion guy? I don't actually know. It'll probably be one of these guys here. No, yeah, he is. No, you're Ares. Who are you? Cronus. This guy then? Gemini! Rocking up the Gemini crew. Where is this guy that I'm supposed to be after? Found him! Cool. Right, starship upgrades. So I need cadmium drive, which is conveniently that one. Chromatic metal and a wiring loom. Lovely. Well, the good thing is, although I don't think it'll be enough, that actually, so we see what other things you get. Yeah. That bit of copper that I found at the beginning. I actually got about 400 out of it, so I can't think of anything else that I could potentially need at the moment. Conflict scanner, that'd probably come in handy at some point. Already in a group. Yeah, probably is. I'm trying to get around him. Exosuit upgrades. Anything in here that I could do? Personal refiner? Why not? Again, off camera. Anything. Thing is, on these as well, if you see anything like this, I'll leave it like this for a good few seconds. If there's anything on here you want me to buy and make, let me know. Because I'll probably not upgrade it otherwise. Multi-tool. I don't know why I'm looking at you, because nothing, you know, I can't actually put anything else on mine. Ooh, blaze javelin. Waveform recycler? What's that do? Just recharges quicker. Nah, I don't need that. Aha! Exocraft. Although I do already have a thing that I want to do for that. I do need to use it a bit more, actually. See, the problem with this game, you don't have air filter. See, that's the thing. I don't actually need these three. I already have that one. I don't actually need these three. Because I'm only on a... what's it planet? Cold planet. I ain't on anything else. But anyway, let's actually go home properly this time. So, parked a bit out of the way, but I am home. from the anomaly, wherever. Can you actually see the anomaly from here? No. So basically, I am going to leave it there, because there's little bits. That's the problem I'm getting to. There's little bits here and there, and I want to keep episodes to about an hour long. So it's one of them. That's why I do so much off camera, so you don't have to see it. So yeah, bit of an upgrade to a couple of things. So I've got a bit of a thing for my jetpack. I've got other little things. So I've got like the cadmium drive. I'm obviously not going to make the mind arc. That's a case of, we'll get there when we get there. So it's a case of the cadmium drive is number one priority. Again, I'll make it off camera. But it's one of them, I won't actually go to the red solar system that it's saying. So, bit of a recap on what we've done. Probably not much. But we are now getting to the thick of it. We have finally come face to face with Atlas itself. So it was a big red blob. We went on a bit of a thing. We went through a portal, and it brought us out to Atlas. We found out that Artemis is dead, but he doesn't have to be dead, hence the mind arc. So that's pretty much sums it up. So I do apologise if it's been, again, I said at the beginning, I didn't want it to be a bitty episode, and it ends up being a bitty episode. Because the problem is, things lead to one another, and then you've got to do this. And then the problem is, you've got big things like the cadmium drive and stuff like that. I don't want, without sounding rude, I don't want you to see that. It's so boring. Making, what do I actually need for it? Because it's a thing of... The thing is, I was going to have to go down there. Can I put cadmium drive in this bit? I can. So like this, wiring loom and the chromatic metal, it's going to be a pain in the bum to collect him. But it's not like I've specifically got to do something to get them. So then I've got other little things that I want to... So I've got that I want to sort out. There's a couple of other little things. It keeps flashing at me, but it's in there, so it's fine. Well, it's that one. It's not that. So I will make my cadmium drive. I've also got a heat module thing that I need to install on my car. So I've got a couple of little things to do. If there's any other little things you want me to do, my social pages are a link in the description. I'll probably use Twitter mainly. So twitter.com/MissAmyGaming. If you ever want to get in touch with me, Twitter would be the best way to get to me. Likewise, I kind of want to know... See, my base is kind of coming on now. I want to see if any of you guys have got any bases. How's your base coming along? How have you set up, your power? Just little things like setting up your base for your people. It's one of them. You may end up getting a shout out because I've nicked your idea. I don't know. We'll come to that when we come to it. But anyway, guys, I am going to leave this episode here. I do apologise if these are really bitty. I do realise, as I'm recording them, they get really bitty. So if you're not liking them, don't press the dislike button. Just press the like button and tell me why you don't like it. Put it in the comments or something. Or just don't press any like button and just leave a comment if that makes you feel better. But anyway, I like this episode because we've actually found out who Atlas is, and we've found out that Artemis could potentially be dead. But hey, never mind. If you're new around here, if you could subscribe for me as well, that would be even better. I'm about 1,500 subscribers now, as of recording this. Probably about 60 now, actually, 1,600. So I am going up in the world. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys, to everyone that watches these. I get about 1,000 views on a video. So I know some of you are watching it. You probably don't make it to the end, so you probably don't see this, but if you do have any other suggestions, please tell me instead of shouting at me. But yeah, again, subscribe, click that little bell. That'll let you know when I upload next. Because I have completed my Call of Duty campaign, I have put a poll on my YouTube. So if you go across to the communities tab, there is a little poll there. I think it's up for another 2 weeks, I think it might be. Because I'll obviously record this episode this week. I've got a new episode for Sniper, potentially next week. And that light's just gone out. Oh no, it's my personal light's gone out. And then the week after, so basically 2 weeks time, I'll be recording a new series. So I have a poll up if you want to look at the various games I have suggested. There is an other category if you want to put in the comments on the other game that you would like. At the moment, I think Quantum Break is winning. I wouldn't mind doing Quantum Break, actually. But there's Star Wars on there, Fallen Order or whatever it's called. And then there is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because why not? Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming out at the end of the year, literally New Year's Eve, which will be played on this channel. If you want to stick around that long, you don't have to, but it'd be lovely if you did. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next week. Bye.